Hello, everybody. Hopefully, somebody sees this. You guys are probably surprised I'm coming on. More sales? I came on to chat. I thought, hey, why not? Hello, ladies. Hi, Robin, Joanna, and Barbara. Yeah, why not? I'm up, so why not chat a little bit? Why not? Plus, I'm kind of working because I don't think I ever actually quit working. I think it's sad, really, how much I'm working, working, working. I don't think I just ever quit. Just like a natural thing. How you guys doing? Long time no see. Long time no see. So weird. I had to. I thought I would pop on. And here comes Miss Cleo. You gonna come up here too? Cleo? She's here. Oh, you like that one? Yeah, I got this one. Well, it's been a while ago. Just as a funny. You guys know I don't think of myself that way or anything like that. Just a funny type of shirt. I should, I wish I could be. But there is this thing called cats. And I just had to feed them a bit more, of course, because, they need. Hey, Amy, how are you? How's your dad doing? I got to call you, Amy. I got to talk to you. I miss you. I'm so happy you're here. Oh, I need to put my tape up. It's on my desk, so that's not where it belongs. How you guys doing? A lot going on, as per usual, on my end. It doesn't stop. Just doesn't. Never, never. I feel like I got jewelry on me. I don't know. Hello, Shingy. Yeah, I thought I would come on here as if I don't have a million and one things to do and just see what you guys were up to. Yeah, I miss you too, Amy. We got to get together and have a talk. Hey, Rachel, welcome. Yeah, I thought I'd come on here and just do a little chit chat. Nothing major or anything like that. Just thought I would do one. I haven't done a chat video in a hot minute. It's been a while. I don't even remember the last time I did one. It's been so long ago. So yeah, I thought I would do one. So I hope you're all doing well. So yeah, I just first of all, I wanted to thank all of you. You guys have been so great and kind, and you come in every single auction I have, and so I wanted to first of all say thank you for that, the support. Um, there's a lot of people out there that you could be watching, and man, it just makes me happy when I start seeing everybody in the chat. Yeah, I get a little happy. It's because there's a lot of great resellers out there, a lot of great people, and so when I see you guys in my chat, it makes me happy. It really does. So first of all, I wanted to say thank you all for your major support because you definitely give me support. Um, And, that's irreplaceable. So thank you. Thank you. Second of all, I wanted to also thank you for your support and your purchases and your payment. As I said earlier, I did get your packages out to you earlier today, earlier this afternoon after my first show. Uh, so those that paid at that point, your packages went out. And I hope you enjoyed them. It's the first set of mystery bags going out. So you guys give me feedback and let me know. It's something fun that we thought of doing. And so far, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys are too. So back in the day, when I started out, we used to do mystery bags. I used to do mystery bags right along with the rest of them, and it was a lot of fun. And that kind of fizzled out as things always do on YouTube, and then we're bringing it back. Why not? Why not bring it back? See what happens. You never know. Yes, I love a good mystery. Like I said, I'm a product of the 70s, and we had things like Hardy Boys, and Nancy Drew, and I loved watching those shows. Anybody remember? Anybody my age that remembers those shows? Um, the youngins in the chat won't remember those shows, but those of you that are my age or around my age might remember those shows, and they were great, weren't they? They were great. So yeah, I've always loved. Am I tired? I am tired 24/7. I am. I am. I had an auction. Yep, I had an auction this morning. I cut the auction. We chatted in the back room. I said, hey, I got to get out of here. I got to mail out everybody's packages. So then I went to UPS first, then went to USPS, and then I came back here. Well, I grabbed something to eat and drink out in town. I didn't have time to cook. Just had to run right back here and be available for that second auction. So yeah. And then I just went out and got my Starbucks refreshers. Have you guys ever tried these refreshers? This is the pineapple one. And you can get yours with water, lemonade, or coconut milk. I prefer mine with water. It's healthier, obviously. And I love the pineapple. I love them all. I love the dragon fruit and ACI and all the. But I've been into this pineapple one for a hot minute. I love it. I love it. It tastes so good. And it is refreshing. I love it. You got to try these refreshers. They're awesome. So, yeah, you know what? I've been getting these over a coffee. I have been. I just love it. I keep dropping things off my desk. Oh, their backs to earrings. Imagine that. So I wanted to talk tonight. There's a couple of subjects that I wanted to get on. Nothing major, nothing earth shattering or nothing, but wanted to get on some subjects. And then I think first, before I get on any subjects, I wanted to talk to you guys about I was going to talk about just some random things that have been crossing my mind lately throughout the week and previous weeks. And I wanted to talk about those. But before we get on any subjects, I do want to ask you, the audience, is there any questions you would like to ask me? It could be about business. It could be, a little more personal, maybe in my real life, whatever. If you would like to get to know more about me, I don't know. I don't know if anybody would. But I thought I would first open up this segment, I guess. I don't know what to really call it, this chat video, with some questions if you have them. If not, that's fine too. We can just get on some things that I've been thinking about lately. But is there anything you would like to ask me? How many cats do you have altogether? Altogether, I have 7. One of the 7, Miss Wobble, that I always pick up and hold, and she cuddles and gives me love every day. She is actually my nephew's cat. We're taking care of her. He could no longer have her at the apartment that he lives in. So he had to give her up. And there was no room at the shelters to take them in. And he said, I know, Aunt Dawn, that you would take care of Wobble and you would take care of her really well. So would you please, take care of Wobble? I couldn't turn her down. She's cute as all get out. And she would have been on the street, literally. He had to get rid of her that night before the next morning. And the shelters were full. They couldn't take her. And so he would have literally had to release her on the street. And she was a kitten. And I couldn't live with myself if I did that. So I said, yeah, I'll come and pick her up. And Bob didn't know that I was picking up a cat. But I couldn't say no. So we got her. Bob's sense of humor. Yes. What's for breakfast? Bob does have a good sense of humor. So him and I laugh a lot. We do. We pick on each other. We laugh a lot. That's what we do. What's for breakfast? It isn't morning yet, Bob, but it soon will be. Thank you for asking. But anyway, yeah, I picked up Wobble, and she just got through eating a little bit. You can see she's a chunk, so she gets fed really well. Cleo, you want to come up and say hi, Missy? Cleo? I don't know. Cleo's too busy watching Wobble. Wobble goes after Cleo, so they tangle sometimes, and sometimes it's not good. It gets pretty brutal. Hi, Teresa. Yeah, Bob, what are you cooking for breakfast? Bob, actually, I have to say this about Bob. He has been cooking breakfast a lot lately. Because he knows. I mean, we're both super busy people. But he will say, Dawn, what do you want for breakfast in the morning? Usually, because I'm not a morning person. I'm just not. And I'm not a breakfast person. So normally I say, I don't know, Bob, or not really hungry or whatever kind of thing. So thank you, Teresa. I'm glad you got my back. You're a foster mom for the shelter. Oh, awesome. DL. See, my oldest, Peppa, I had to bottle feed him. Actually, he was a newborn. He was like a couple weeks old. I had to syringe feed him and then go to the bottle because the nipples are a little bit bigger. I had to first syringe feed him, then go to the bottle. And then, I've been there. And I had to literally carry him in a fleece blanket so it felt like his mom everywhere. When I would go to the kitchen, when I would go to the bathroom, I literally carried him everywhere. So because he was still a newborn, so he would feel like he still had his mother. So I know all about that. And it's tedious work fostering kittens or any animals. So I get you. Hi, Wildflower. Hi, Angela. Welcome. Glad you guys could make it. I'm here chatting. If you're wondering what we're chatting about, right now I'm asking you if you have any questions about me. And then I'm going to get on some other subjects that have been crossing my mind lately. Just stuff I want to talk about. Bob, I don't expect you to cook tomorrow. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Jenny. How are you? Miss you guys. Valerie, how are you? How are you, Jenny? Great seeing you gals. I love it. Hi, Cleo. Hi. Somebody needs attention. Somebody does. Yes. This is our princess. This is Cleo. Say hi, honey. Isn't she pretty? She's our little princess. Cleopatra. We call her Cleo. You want up here. I can tell. You're eyeballing. Yeah, let's get you up here. I can tell that's where you want to be. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let's put that down here. Let's put this down here. All right. There we go. See, she's a princess. She has to be on her throne up there beside me. Why she don't have blink? Blink. Oh, bling? You mean bling? These cats don't like to wear anything. Not a collar, not jewelry, not anything. Um, yeah, I can't get anything on them. I can't dress them in clothes. I can't do anything like that because they don't like anything on around their neck or anything. So unfortunately, I can't bling her out, but she is my little princess. That's what we call her. Right, Cleo? You're my little princess girl? Okay. You gonna come back down here? Of course you are. You know, there's absolutely no room on my desk. Thank you. All right. Great seeing you. All right. And there she goes. This is the catwalk, even though there's no room to walk. That's where they choose to walk in front of me. Like, hey, mom, notice me. I'm here. My spoiled children. So, you just been keeping busy. Oh, I understand, Jenny. I understand. And trust me, there's no pressure from anybody to be here or not. I understand. Everybody's got a life. You're busy people. And I'm glad you're here tonight. I'm glad I can see your names in my channel. It's great. So whenever you want to come in, come in. She sort of tolerates the outfits. Yeah, Winnie, her dog, is not real thrilled either of getting all fancied up. I wish I could dress up. Bob says absolutely not. We're not dressing up the cats. So, how many rooms do I have in my apartment? Okay, I have a dining room and living room. It's one room, one long room this way. So the dining room and living room are one room. I have a balcony. I have a kitchen. I have a bathroom. And I have two bedrooms. So that's 6 rooms. And we have a hallway, but that's not a room. So 6 rooms altogether if you include the balcony. But 5 rooms in the actual apartment. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you did too. It's great seeing everybody. So yeah, if you have any questions, you can shoot them in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to get on a couple subjects, and this isn't. I when I have a talk night where I talk about things, I don't get on here. It's not about bashing people. It's not about uh, whatever. But I do want to get on some subjects that I have been finding that have been happening in the YouTube world quite a bit. And I would like to address them just a minute, if I could. Hopefully you guys don't mind, but just let me know. I mean, these are just thoughts that come to my mind. So, how did me and Bob meet? Okay, this is a cute story. I'll stop and tell this story because when I lived in Michigan, Bob and I were living in Michigan. I lived in Michigan most of my life. I'm still a Wolverine. I still am in heart. I love the state of Michigan as far as the beauty. Uh, it's been my home for a lot of years. We've been living here over 7 years in Indiana, but most of my life since I was basically a toddler, I have lived in Michigan. So when we were living in Michigan, I was staying with a couple at the time until they have 2 houses that had apartments in each of the houses. And so they were my landlords, but they were my friends. So they had a house here. Let's say they had a house here. Then there was a white house back here. And then off to the side, over down the hill, was a little red house. And their house was a 3-level house, really nice. I had to stay there until they got my apartment ready for me. So I started running from them in the house behind them. And so I had a little apartment in that house. But before I got that apartment, um, right before I got the apartment, I was still living at their house. It was an older couple. And so I was staying there until it was ready for me to move in. And and I was in between jobs. I was looking for a job. And Bob was living in the red house. They were renting the red house to him and a coworker of his. And so he came up one day for to talk to them. I don't even know what about. And I was there, and he asked them, "Who is that girl?" And he was interested right away. And so, hi, Michelle. Hi, welcome. So he was trying to find out about me because he was interested in me right away. And so he asked, and then I met him there, said hello to him. He came up and said hello to me, and that was about it. Um, and then, so later on, I got the apartment. I don't think I seen him like outside, but after that, I didn't really. I mean, I didn't talk to him again. I don't think until once I got my apartment because it was right at that time. He had come up to my apartment and we started talking, and that's how we met. So, how you doing, Ashley? So that was the story of Bob and I, and the rest is kind of history after that, right? So that's how we met. And he remembers what I wore, which is it's cute, but it's like I don't remember what he wore. I don't know if I was supposed to, but I don't. I don't remember what he wore. I know he wore jeans a lot, so probably jeans. I don't remember, but he remembers what I wore. I had a bandana on. I was into wearing bandanas. I know this probably really sounds weird for me to say, but I was into at the time I would wear bandanas. Okay. I didn't wear them every day or anything like that, but I used to wear hats and bandanas all the time. I love hats and bandanas, but now, you know, they don't really. But he remembers that who's that girl with the bandana on? So he remembers that part, I guess. So I guess the bandana made an impact. But hey, it's a story. It's our story. I don't remember what Bob wore. I don't. I mean, I guess I flunked that whole thing because I don't remember. I really don't. I'd be guessing what he wore at this point. So, and he got me, like I said, I was in between jobs, and he was working 2 jobs. He was a truck driver, and then on the weekends, during the week, and then on the weekends, he was a cook at this little diner. And so he got me a job as a waitress there at the diner. And in 3 months, I had keys to the joint. Luckily enough, I mean, at the time, the owner of the restaurant, she really liked me and we hit it off. I really liked her. And I got the keys within 3 months. I loved waitressing because I'm a people person. So waitressing, I didn't like the regulars that would give me grief, but there was one day a customer gave me grief. He was the type that literally As soon as he had just an inch missing from the top of his coffee, he expected you to pour. Now, I had the whole restaurant to myself, so it was busy and it was packed. And so I was going from one thing to the other, and he raised Cain, and he's one that would raise Cain every day. Hey, JW, how are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. See, Bob knew what I was wearing. So anyway, this customer, he was a rough character. Always, he was like bitter. He was, I don't know, mad at the world, mad at something, always something to complain about. Nothing. It's like nothing was good in his life, kind of deal. And he would get nasty with us, um, you know, waitresses, and it started to get to me. And I'm the type of person that I take it and take it and take it from somebody. But finally, when I've had my fill, I snap. I'm one of them people. I'm a very patient person. I take a lot. You have to be in this business, right? But then when I finally had my fill, I've had my fill. And that's what happened. And so so one day I snapped on him and I said, look, I've got this whole restaurant to myself. I'm working my feet off. I'm literally like run walking. I'm getting the coffee. He would come behind the counter and get it himself. Like I said, when there was just a smidge from the top. And that ticked me off. Like I couldn't stand it. It's like, don't come back there. That's employees only. You don't do that. Finally, I snapped after days of taking this, because the other days it was the other waitresses that were taking it. This day, it was my day, that because I was the only one there. And obviously, he couldn't understand. Hey, I've got the whole restaurant. I can't help it that I'm not right there at this very minute. So I snapped on him, and I can't remember what I said. I mean, that was years ago. But after I was done, because nobody liked him, everybody stood up and gave me a standing ovation. They gave me a standing ovation for telling him off. And even the owner laughed. I mean, because, I told one of her customers off. And because they were all a whole great big couple tables put together of just nothing but regulars. And then there was a third table, and they all stood up and just, you get them, Dawn. I tell you what. And after that, yeah, he didn't pick on me after that. He still came in, he's a regular. But, some people can be so bitter that they take their frustrations and bitterness out on random people. And so, yeah. You like that? I can't remember where I even got this t-shirt. I've had it for so long, I don't even remember where I got it. But yeah. So yeah, that's a little fun story about part of my past. You get the wing dingers sometimes. But yeah, I did love to waitress. It was, believe it or not. But like I said, I'm a people person. So, you know, it was great. And I tell you what, I stayed thin because I was running around that restaurant. I wasn't a slacker. I was a go-getter. I made sure all my tables had everything they needed. Like I said, he would literally take one sip to two sips and say, "You should be right here filling back up my coffee." That's how he was. It wasn't that his cup was empty, So he was one of them. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I tell you, I've lived a full life. I can tell you that. And, you know, you have the good, you have the bad, right? But yeah. So what have you guys been up to lately? Um, the fourth, oh my word. Speaking of the fourth, here in Indiana, at least northern Indiana, They are big on fireworks. People are still, so far, now I haven't heard fireworks tonight, but they were doing them even up to last night. Usually they start 3 weeks before the 4th, and they start setting off fireworks, and they go till after the 4th. This time they started like a week before, not 3 weeks, so that was good. And I don't hear any tonight, so tonight might be the first night we haven't had fireworks in a little minute. Oh no, JW, oh my. The old black truck. Oh yeah, Bob had an old beat up black truck. Yeah, that was something. Wow. Yeah, none tonight here. Yeah, I should have asked you, Amy. So there's none your way so far. Yeah, I haven't heard any right now. So maybe they finally quit the fireworks. But yeah, Indiana is one of those states. It's really weird, but they're big on fireworks. Every store has just about has fireworks that they sell. Um, it's just a thing with them. I don't know. I think it's kind of weird. I mean, in Michigan, it's not like that. I've just found it to be ever since we moved here. I don't know if anybody else's state is like that, where fireworks are big, but in this state, they're big. They're a big deal. Don't know why, but they are. So I know some of you. I've seen. I wanted to get on the subject, and like I said, it's not about bashing or anything like that. But I do want to touch base a little bit on um, some different things that have been going on in the YouTube world. And I'm only bringing it up because all of us are in the YouTube world in some kind of way. Whether you just come into chats or auctions or videos or lives just to hang out, whether you buy in auctions, whether you're a reseller, whether you just maybe you're just a mod or whatever it is you take part in when it comes to YouTube's. Maybe all you do is just watch videos. You don't really talk much. Whatever it is you do, there's been some things going on, at least in our part of the community. And our community, oh, it's big in Texas? Okay, I did not know that. My boys lived in Texas for a couple years, and I didn't know they were big in Texas. Huh. Well, so I wanted to get on the subject just a little bit because, well, um, I know there's been a lot of drama, and this community, the community I'm talking about, is the um, jewelry and variety community. Okay, I can't speak for the coin community or the card trading community, like the baseball card, or the bulk reselling. I can only talk about the jewelry and the variety reselling community. That is me. That is a lot of us in the chat. Um, yes, you are so welcome here. Do I know Captain Coral from Indiana? I do not. I do not know who that is. JW. I'm glad you feel welcome, JW, because I certainly want you to, and that's great that you do. I'm so thankful for that. I'm glad you do. That makes me happy. Um, so yeah, as far as the drama, I do want to address some things and just say some. Now, we all, if you've been in this community long enough, or on YouTube, it doesn't have to be in this community. Like I said, you could be in the coin community. You could be in the bulk reselling community. You can be in the fishing community. You can be in whatever community that there is on YouTube. But there's been a lot of drama, period, in every community lately on YouTube. Um, a lot of it, what I've noticed just from my own perception and what I've heard, because, I'm a reseller, so I hear things through the grapevine. I don't, I tend to stay in my own lane, so I don't hear as much as other people. But, obviously I've heard some, I've been drug into some drama. Of course, that happens. If you're in this community long enough, you're going to be drug into it, whether you want to be or not. Unfortunately, that's the deal. But I do want to say that if you're like me and you can't stand drama and you don't want to be a part of it, you don't want to be drug into it, you don't want any drama, you don't want to cause any drama, you're like me. You just stay in your own lane. You're who you are. You have your crowd. Some people like you, some people don't, but you want to just do your job, live a happy life on YouTube, do what you need to do, and enjoy the people. That's me. Cricket! Oh, I miss you too, Cricket. Love you so much. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Angie. We just started chatting, and I'm now getting on the subject of drama, Angie. And I decided I wanted just to have a little chat. Also, feel free, everyone, to ask me any questions about anything. It could be personal. I've already answered some of them. If you would like, that is fine too, because this is just a chat. But I wanted to address drama, and the reason being is I'm off my auctions for today. I had 2 of them today, and I didn't want to address them during the auctions because, in my view, drama shouldn't happen in an auction, first of all. Second of all, I think there's a time and a place to address it. Sometimes we're forced to address it as it comes into our chat and we're trying to have an auction. Sometimes, unfortunately, we have to stop our auctions and address the person that's causing drama in whatever way. Sometimes we have to time them out. Sometimes we have to block them. Sometimes we have to tell them to stop or whatever it is. I do want to address some things that I feel, I don't know, at least I can only speak for my auctions and for me, although I do see it on a lot of people's channels anymore. Number one, there's always going to be people that don't like you, okay? That's the short and curlies of it all. And in this business, I accept that. I do. I always tell you guys, what do I always tell you? What's my famous line? I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm somebody's shot of whiskey. Yeah. So that's me. And, like me, lump me, leave me, loathe me, whatever it is, that's fine. I accept it. Good, bad, ugly, indifferent, I do. But what I don't accept is you to bring it into my channel or somebody else's, because I've had both happen. And when I say you, I don't mean you directly, my people in the chat, because the people that are in my chat have never caused me drama ever. So for that, I thank you. But there are some people, they may be lurking. Some of them are already blocked, so they can't come in here and start drama, even if they wanted to, because I've had to block them. It's a darn shame, I'll tell you that, because I didn't used to block anybody. I used to be one of those pushovers. I would, like I said, take it and take it and take it and take it. And finally, I realized it wasn't too long after I started. I realized, and they would keep coming back, that in order to get rid of them, you got to block them. I hate it for it to get that point, to get to the point where you have to block somebody because they're acting stupid, they're saying something stupid, they're causing problems, whether whatever they're saying is true or false. Causing drama, I just don't understand. I don't understand the people that feel the need to come into, especially an auction, when I will tell you from me. This is my sole income. Okay. Not that you need to know that, but now you do. It's my sole income. So when somebody, I told you there's 4 things I don't want you to mess with. Don't mess with my kids. Don't mess with my pets. Don't mess with Bob or my family. And don't mess with my wallet. If you mess with one of these 4, you're probably going to be blocked. Of course you are. Hello. Carol Lee, welcome. Savvy, welcome. Hello. Nice to see you, ladies. So I just wanted to address the drama as far as, like I said, whether you like me, whether you loathe me, whether whatever, in between, just please keep it out of my chat. That's it. If you want to address me in private, hey, go ahead. If I haven't blocked you. I mean, here again, I'm the type of person, I'll just tell you pretty upfront. If you cause drama, I've probably got you blocked. And I've got you blocked in every way, not just my chat. I've got you blocked on email, my phone number, if you've got it, which I don't hand out my phone number to everybody. I'll just tell you. You will find out that the people that have the most phone numbers are the drama starters. These are the people that, for example, will go into chat, ask you, hey, can I have your email? And they'll send you an email. Hey, this is my phone number. Can you call me? And what they wind up doing is just trash talking people. And they do it so that they can steal that person's people so that they will come to their channel and take all their subs. And they start talking bad. Usually it's a bunch of lies. And simply to take away people from that person so that they have no more subs and no more people buying from them. It's a darn shame. I've never seen anything like it. It's gotten really bad. Hi, Gladys. Hello, Leslie. Welcome, Leslie. I love you too. And I just wanted to address this because I want to say this. I love each and every one of you. You guys know I do. And I do my very best to put on these shows. It is my livelihood. So I give it 100%. I give it my all. I am working. What you guys don't know is that I am literally working 24/7. I'm on screen a lot, but guess what? I'm working behind the scenes way more than I am on screen. And so I work like a dog, and I do it to support me and Bob and 7 cats and pay our bills. And I don't ask for people to like me. I don't ask people to adore me or worship me. I certainly don't want anybody to worship me. Thank God nobody does. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't ask anybody to roll out the red carpet for me. All I ask is that this drama that has been infiltrated by bitter, unhappy people in this community, you need to go. Get a job, get a hobby, get a few hobbies. If you are so self-absorbed, bitter, and nasty that you feel it's your job to go after people simply because you don't like them for X, Y, and Z, then you are not living life, my friend. Please live your life. Please find something in life that makes you happy so that you can be happy. I know for me, if I didn't have God, I wouldn't be happy because there's a lot of things in my life that I could sit here and be miserable and bitter. So for me, my happiness, I found it in God. I found it in my family, my kids. My kids make me so happy. You people, I love, hi, Tracy, welcome. So find your happiness. I'm not saying you have to have the same happiness I do, but find whatever makes you happy. Like I said, I have a lot of things in my life that I'm happy and grateful for. And I just am too darn busy to go around and trash talk everybody and their brother and take people's subs from them and and ruin people's lives. I don't have time for that. I really don't understand the people that have time to do this, but I feel like they are the people that don't have jobs, or if they have jobs, they must be unhappy with their jobs, and they're finding people on YouTube to take it out on innocent people that don't deserve it. And come on, let's grow up. Let's get on the big girl, big boy pants and let's grow up and stop the drama in YouTube. But it starts with you, it starts with me, it starts with each of us right here that are in the chat. Let's just, grow some cojones and let's be positive, happy people. Let's stop the drama. Let's stop the bitter talk about so and so to so and so. Everybody's mad at this person for that and that person for this. What good is it doing? What good is it doing for you to go from one person to another and trash talk people? I don't understand how you think that that helps out your life. But there are some people, like I said, sales have gone down for a lot of us resellers. Okay, let's just cut to the chase, shall we? Let's talk like grown folk. Our sales have been down, but it's everybody. Okay, that doesn't mean you start drama, trash talking other people, and steal subs in some kind of way from somebody else because you're jealous of them. You're bitter. Oh, Dawn goes on a lot. Well, you know why I go on a lot? This is my sole income. I need this. I need to go on a lot. I tell people this all the time. Hey, I'm here to tell you, if I didn't need to pay my bills, let's say Bob was rich and I could just get off YouTube and not sell, trust me, I would be the first person to leave YouTube. I would still come in and talk on other people's channels, but I certainly wouldn't sell. There's a lot that goes into this. This is a lot of work. And I put in, like I said, 24/7, working like a dog, but I do it because I am supporting my family, my little family here. Now, there's a lot of resellers. It's their second income. It's their third, or this is simply their play money. And it doesn't matter what kind of income YouTube is for you resellers. Doesn't matter. It doesn't mean you go on people's channels and take them down, you troll them, you take away their people, you talk nasty about them to all the other resellers and all the other buyers so that they won't buy from them anymore. Man, that's low. That's low. And I don't know why, other than you're a bitter person, why you want to do that. Please get a life. Please understand that for some of us, this is our sole income, and we work so very hard. And every day I'm working. I'm cleaning jewelry. I'm out here sourcing. I am packaging. I'm sorting. I'm putting the sold items in one tote. I'm putting other things in another tote. I'm going back and forth to my storage unit. I mean, guys, it's endless what I do. There's so much to it. I'm online buying supplies, my stickers for my labels. I'm buying my poly mailers. I could sit here and it would go all night, all the things that I do every day, all week long for this business, just so that I can pay my bills and support my little family here. And so I really hope I came on here to address this because I want to tell you that if you are, no matter whether you're buyer, reseller, or whether you're somebody else, you're in a whole nother community, whatever, please, first of all, if there is somebody you don't like, you have an option. Either A, take more time and get to know them. Maybe you made a mistake. Maybe you quickly judged them when you should have taken the time to go to their channel and see what they're about. See how they act. Are they the real deal? Are they genuine? Are they everything you want a person to be? Take the time. Or B, okay, you don't want to take the time. You know enough about these people, or so you think, that they are not your cup of tea. Guess what? Guess what you can do about that? Just don't go back to their channel. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. I don't understand. I don't. There's a lot of people on YouTube. You won't catch me on their channels. And if you don't catch me on their channels, then you know I'm probably not a big fan in some kind of way. Now, there's a lot of people. So hear me out, first of all. There's some people I really, really love. I just never get a chance to go to their channel. Either they're going on at the same time I am, so there's no way possible that I can visit them, or I'm just busy outside of work, and you know what I'm saying? And that happens to all of us, okay? There's a lot of people I wish I could go support. I try my hardest, but finding time for me for anything, even YouTube, outside of my actual auctions is very hard for me. It doesn't mean I don't like you necessarily. Like I said, if I don't go to your channels, it's one of two reasons. Either I don't like you, or in some kind of way, and that's personal. It's no big deal. Listen, I'm just another person on YouTube. It doesn't matter. You know, if you're not my cup of tea, that's fine. But it could just be I don't have time to view your auctions or your channels or your lives or your little short videos that you do that are pre-recorded. It doesn't mean necessarily that you're a person I don't like. But I wanted to address the drama because it is inside. Hi, Wobble. You're going to come? Okay. Wobble wants to help me do the little talk here. Are you going to help? I hope so. So it doesn't, we have choices, but make a grown-up choice. Make a mature choice. If you don't like somebody, just get off their bus. You don't have to ride their bus. Nobody's forcing you to. Just simply walk off their bus and don't get back on it. Okay? We all, even in our real world, cross out YouTube, in our real lives, we have people that we don't like. Are you stalking them? Are you going behind their backs and trash talking them? Or do you just simply walk away from them and move on with your life? It stuns me to no end, the people that constantly drive that evil bus. They drive it and they run all over people to either get to the top. I'm just going to cut to the chase, okay? It's my channel, so this is the platform to do it. We do have resellers that are greedy. They maybe don't need the income or whatever, but they choose to do it for whatever, play money, whatever. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? But there are some greedy ones where they want to get all the people, all the subs. They want to be top dog. They want to be up here, the number one seller that has thousands of people in their chat. They want to take away everybody's subs to do it. There's enough room on YouTube for everybody. There is. Whether we like the person or not, there's enough room. I have people certainly I don't like. Yeah, I do. But there's room for them too. It doesn't matter that I don't like them. There's still room for them, and it's okay. I'm not sitting over here crying because maybe I don't have the subs they have. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm doing? I'm putting my pants on one leg at a time. I'm getting up. I'm coming to this computer, and I'm giving it 100 every night. that I'm on. I do take days off, by the way. Some people think I don't, but you just go on. You go on. You pioneer through. Yeah, some days are tougher than others, but we get through them. There's another day. Okay. Don't cry over something that you can't control. We can't control people. Okay. We can't. So don't try, and don't try to control their channel. It's nasty. Don't be a nasty person. Just don't. I'm going to go back up here and we're going to look. Nothing good can come from being intentionally spiteful. Amen, JW. Tracy said gossips are telling about other people. They are telling about themselves. They are telling you who they are, so believe them. Drama serves no one. There you go. And Angie agrees. Bob says we haven't had a date night in 2 years, Dawn. Worked so much. Yeah, there you go. Bob and I are having our first actual date night this coming Saturday. We're going to a concert. We haven't been to a concert in a hot minute, and I'm super pumped. We actually get to go do something fun outside. Of course, I have fun on my channel, but now I get to go outside of the YouTube world and go have some fun in my real world. I'm going to go watch a concert with Bob this weekend, so we're going to have a great time, and I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys have a great weekend as well. Yes, they must have been bullied because they want to bully others. You ignore bitter people. That's an option too. Exactly, Robin. You feel blessed. I haven't seen any of this drama. I've had great experience. That's awesome. Cricket, it's happened to you, unfortunately. There you go. Even if you're not a reseller, you don't have to be a reseller to have drama that has happened to you on YouTube. It happens. Some resellers cause drama. Here's what I want to say. If you are a drama starter, you do have options. Here's what I want to say. Like I said, I'm going to say it again. First, you do have the option of growing up and getting mature and realizing that yes, it's okay not to like people if you don't, for whatever reason. Even if you just simply look at them and you don't like the way they look or whatever, fine, so be it. But do it quietly. Stay in your lane, okay? You do also have the option of getting a hobby. Instead of going and attacking people in their channels and in private, get a hobby. Get something to do to get your mind off of thinking so nasty about people. Get a job. I have found a lot of the people that sit around and are bitter are either A, they have a job that they hate, and that's one of the reasons why they're nasty and bitter, and they take it out on innocent people, or the total opposite. They don't have a job, and they're unhappy because they're poor or they don't have a lot of money, so they take it out on innocent people. Think before you take over and try to control somebody's channel. Think about what you're doing to that person and their income. Dawn, please, would you share a little video of the concert? I so will, Carol Lee. I will do that. I'm looking so forward to it. I can't wait. Hi, Jamie. Welcome. Let's go back up. Michelle says, if they do it with you, eventually they will do you. Yeah. And Rachel says, and don't spread hate and lies to get people to follow along. Exactly. Angie says, I have videos about the same topic, and I do not even have auctions anymore. There you go. Cricket says, I'm glad I've been gone for so long now. Sounds like drama's gotten worse, partly why I left, but I'm back. Girl, you tell it like it is. That's why I love you. I love you too, Cricket. It's been a hot minute since I've seen you, and I'm so glad you're in my chat. I miss you. I'm glad you're back. I know you've gone through some struggles, and I am going to add you to my prayer list. Dawn, I have seen a movement of some channels tired of the division and working to support and lift others. We all rise together and not stepping on others. Exactly, Tracy. See, I am pro that. We can listen, there's nothing wrong with wanting to get to the top, but it becomes wrong when you choose to get to the top by stepping over people to get there in a vicious, drama filled way. That's when it's not right. There's nothing wrong to have a goal to say, hey, I want to have 100 subs, 100 people in my chat by the end of the year. Hey, that's a goal. Go for it. We should set goals. I set goals. Bob knows this. I tell him my goals that I have. And it's great. It's the greatest feeling when you set a goal and you accomplish it. There's nothing wrong until you step over people's platforms and channels and go behind the back door and trash talk them and their channels when they have done nothing to you. Then that's when it's wrong, okay? There's a line, okay? But you got to know where that line is. I have got a lot of friends. Like, I'm a big girl. I can handle drama about me and against me. I'll handle it. I've had it from when I started. You know, it is just one of those things. Drama comes with the territory, especially in the job that we do, if you are a reseller of any sort. So, hey, I got thick skin. I can handle that. But, you know, when you sign up for this job, it doesn't mean you're supposed to, because drama comes your way at some point, usually numerous times through numerous people, it doesn't mean that it's okay for that person to do that to you. You know, it's okay to defend yourself. I didn't used to. I was a pushover. I was the type of person that, unbeknownst to you people, I would be here, and it got to a point because I would do nothing about people that were harming my channel and harming me. It would get to a point my hair started to fall out. And this is no joke because I internalized it. I keep my problems down here and I don't reveal them all the time. And so I kept pushing it down. And so I would carry these burdens and they got heavier and heavier. And my health was affected in many different ways. I couldn't sleep. I was up thinking. And, you know, sometimes, you know, you have these pity parties. Why are these people after me? I stay in my own lane. I'm not doing nothing to them. Why are they after my channel? I'm not a threat to anybody. I'm just Dawn. I'm just being me. But you soon realize that it's not about being a threat to somebody. Either somebody gets jealous, maybe they get jealous of the people you do have, or they get jealous at the way people talk to you, or they just don't like you. They don't like the way you look. They don't like your hair. They don't like if you're fat, if you're thin, if you're missing teeth. They don't like anything about you, right? We're always going to have those people. And I got thick skin. I can handle it. It's okay. I have bad teeth. You know, I'm overweight. I'm this, I'm that. That's me. You know, this is me every day. And like I said, if I'm not your cup of tea, just simply step off my bus and move on with your channel and your life. I'm cool with it. Hey, nobody's forcing you to like me, right? But I love people. I love what I do, and it makes it a little difficult when you have people that just want to bring drama into your life, into your work life. But you must think of people that this is their job, this is their income, and so it's really a low blow to step in between that and cause hell for that person when you don't have to. You can simply get off their bus and stay off it. And don't go back to their channel. That's how you solve that problem. Hey, Evie. Dawn, one of your many superpower is storytelling. I love your imagination. I love you. I love you too, Carolee. Oh my goodness. everybody in my chat, I watch your channels, or you're in my chats if you don't do videos. And every time I see you in my chat, I get to smile. I'm so happy. Carol Lee, you've been such a blessing. Love you so much. Jamie says, same. It's sad stuff on YouTube. A long time here. Don't take any S. Yep. Michelle says, especially when you use them to get where you are and suddenly forget who got you there. Amen. Yes. How you doing, Evie? I love, by the way, getting off subject for a second, Carol Lee mentioned storytelling. If anybody's been watching I know you guys have, so I don't know why I'm saying if anybody. I shouldn't word it like that. You guys have been watching auctions I've been on, and every now and then Josie or Dee or somebody will pick up something and they'll have me make up a story about it, and it's been fun. I love doing stories. I don't know, they're weird and out there sometimes, but I just kind of run with it. It gets fun. I love doing it. Had to let the dogs out. Oh yeah. I got cats, so I guess I need to let the cats out. Although I can't let the cats out because I have a balcony and I don't want them to fall off or jump off. They'd probably jump off, and I'm just kidding. Anyway, I did, like I said, I just wanted to, I'm not going to be on this for too much longer, but I wanted to say, if you are the person that starts drama, here's what all I want to say is, please just get off the person's bus that you are on causing this drama. Just simply get off. Don't like them from a distance, like a normal grown-up person with maturity. If you're a person that has gotten drama and innocently, you've been drug into drama, number one, I'm so sorry. Number two, I understand how you feel, and it's not cool. It's not right, and it shouldn't be tolerated. Every person has to decide how they deal with drama. For me, this is an example. When drama comes into my chat, unfortunately, I have to stop my chat, my auction, and I have to handle it right away. At least for me, I believe in doing it right away and nip it in the butt so that I can continue my auction that I desperately need to have to build up my income to pay my bills at the end of the week. So, because it's my wallet, I take it very seriously when there is drama in my chat. So I simply stop my auction, and sometimes I have to block the person, report them, whatever it may be. Sometimes I time them out. Sometimes I just tell them to knock it off or leave my channel, whatever. Every situation is different. I don't handle things the same way every single time. Sometimes I block them quietly. We just move on, don't let it bug us. And I try that as much as I can. But sometimes, it gets very hardcore. And it takes a little bit more than ignoring that person to handle the situation. It's unfortunate, but that's what happens. No matter what, you who are enduring any kind of drama, because a lot of us are, here's what I want to say to you. First of all, I'm so sorry that you're going through it. I understand what you may feel. But don't quit. Don't give up. Don't let them win. Okay? I know it's easier said than done. Look, I'm a part of it too. I get drama my way. And trust me, there's lots of times, of course, there's times I think, man, maybe I should quit. Maybe this isn't for me because I'm not a drama person. I'm not a crap starter. I don't go into people's channels ever and start drama. I don't fight with people. I get along with anybody that gets along with me. I'm easy to get along with. So I understand the urge sometimes to want to throw in the towel and say, I've had it. I don't want to do this anymore. But you know what? I encourage you, please keep on trucking, will you? Sometimes, if you've truly had enough, however, and you want to quit, I understand. If your health um, is being affected, maybe you need to maybe not quit, but take a break. Maybe you just need to take a hiatus, take a vacation from YouTube for a bit, and get rested up, um, get some clarity going, and just go back to the drawing board. I've had to do it. Yeah, if you guys only knew, I've had struggles myself in this YouTube gig, and it every problem is different, and different amount of people involved and all that stuff, and it's not always easy to keep on trucking. Uh, Easier said than done for the most part. I have noticed the drama has gotten more vicious and more underhanded, and it's just sad to me that this community has turned to this. And like I said, I just want to say to those that are involving yourself in drama, please quit now. Get some help. I mean, you know, call Oprah, call a priest, rely on Jesus. You know, go do some yoga. Whatever it takes to get you to wake up and realize you are ruining people's income and their lives and their health. Do it. Get you some help. Some of you need some psychological help, and I'm only referring to the people causing drama. I don't mean you people. I mean the people that cause drama on the daily or even once in a while. You need some help, okay? Please get some. Whatever way that you need to get it, get it. And like I said, get some cojones, drop the attitude, drop the viciousness, drop the nastiness, drop the trash talking and the rumors, and get on with your life. Make your life as good as it possibly can do. Live your life. Because if you are a drama starter, a drama creator, a trash talker, a gossiper, if you are any of these things, then you are not living life, my friend. Grab the bull by the horns and live life for the better, for the good. Get happy. I mean, does somebody have to stick something up yet to get you happy? Come on. There's lots of things in this world to be happy and thankful and blessed for. Please, you know, be that positive person in this community. Don't be like these people that are doing all this to other people, man. This contentions behavior and character is so nauseating. I'm every day, and I'm not kidding you. The reason why I'm having this chat is literally every day this week I have been drug into, or I've heard about other people's drama all week, every single day. And come on, let's live. Let's live happy and blessed and be thankful for the good things in your life. If you don't like Johnny, Sue, Beth, Joe, or Sally, then simply get off their bus and stay away from them. That's how you handle it like a mature person. Don't go causing drama. And don't, if you've got other friends in YouTube, don't trash talk the person you don't like to get that person to trash talk them and not like them and quit going to their channel. That's something big that's going on. If there's somebody you don't like, don't go make your other friends not like them too simply because you don't. Come on, let's grow up. I mean, I sell women's underwear and men's underwear on my channel, actual underwear, okay? I don't sell Pampers. But I tell you, right about now, I'm thinking about investing in a wholesaler that will send me some diapers. Dang it. I'm about ready to send a package of diapers to everybody in YouTube. It's that bad. Send them a bottle with some formula and some Pampers and get on with my day. That's how nasty this community has gotten. And I ain't joking you. And it's, look, we all bleed the same, okay? We all stick one leg in our pants at a time. We're all human. We're going to make mistakes. We're not perfect, okay? We're never going to be perfect until we get up there, if we are blessed and make our way up there, right? Otherwise, we're not perfect. There's only one being that is perfect, and it ain't me and it ain't you. So understand that people are not going to do exactly what you want them to do. They're not going to agree with everything you want them to agree with. They're not going to operate exactly how you want them to operate. They're not going to look like you want them to look. Look, I have my hair back most of the time. Sometimes I wear it down. Some people are annoyed that I wear a ponytail every day. Yeah, it's true. Some people are annoyed that my teeth are crappy looking and ugly. I get it. Okay. I'm overweight. I got bad teeth. My hair's slicked back. I'm me. You know what I mean? But I love you. And if you don't love me, that's fine. If you don't like me, that's fine. I can take it. Just simply step off my bus and keep your trap shut and move on with your life. Live a healthy, productive, positive life as best you can. And realize that everybody, even on YouTube, they're human. They're going to make mistakes. And it is what it is. But how you respond to it is a whole nother thing. You can only control you at the end of the day. I can't control any other reseller, not Josie, not Dee, not anybody. I can only control me. That's it. And so if you are doing everything you can do, then be proud of it. Keep doing what you're doing and carry on. Yes, are we going to get drama? We are. I wish it would stop. I wish everybody who's causing drama would all of a sudden wake up one day and it would all stop. But guess what? That isn't realism, right? Because there are very lonely, bitter, selfish, self-absorbed people, trash talking, ill-intended people in this community and otherwise. And so there's going to be some nastiness. It's unfortunate. But if you are struggling and you've had some bad issues with drama, I feel you. I do. I'm so sorry that you're having drama. But I can tell you this much. If I can do anything in my power to help, I certainly will. I'm a very busy person. I got a lot on my plate. I like it that way. I like being busy. Some people think that you're too busy, you need to rest. I do rest. I do take time off this YouTube gig as far as on screen. I do. But there's times where I have to address things I felt like I needed to tonight. But if you are thinking about quitting, I hope you don't. I hope you understand that there are people in YouTube that love you. Maybe it doesn't seem like it. Maybe it doesn't feel like it right now because you've had a crap ton of drama. I'm so sorry that people have trampled all over you. It's sad. But don't give up. Don't give up. Find some strength. If you got to take some time off, I get it. If you got to get some R&R, if you've got to cancel maybe one auction that you intended to do, cancel it. Take time for yourself. Grab something to eat. Go to Starbucks. Get a pineapple refresher made with water because these are awesome. I love them. I'm going to get my R&R this Saturday. It is my day off. I'm going to a concert. I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to be singing. I'm going to just be living it up. I hope. That's the goal. But I want you all to hang in there, and I hope that when you wake up tomorrow, you will have clarity. I hope you will have peace of mind. I hope you'll have a positive attitude. I hope that um, you will be able to find, I know for me, my happy place is my family, my kids, my pets, Bob. So if you are going through some drama in YouTube, find a happy place. Maybe somebody's channel that you love going to. Go to their channel and try to have some fun and release some good positive energy in the chat. Maybe go live with somebody that you want to just see in person, on screen. Um, um, so I know a lot of people have told me that they come to auctions because their life isn't so pleasant in the real world. And that's another thing I want to tell, especially anybody that resells or does any kind of videos, even if it's not selling, any kind of lives or anything. Please understand that people come and see you that really have no lives. They're lonely. There are many out there. They're lonely. They just want to come into a chat and feel part of something. They want to make friends. You got to understand sometimes we're the only friends that people have. I want you to think about what I just said. Sometimes you are the only friend somebody has. What kind of friend are you? Are you the type of friend that loves them? You do whatever you can unconditionally. We all make mistakes. We all have our moments. What kind of friend are you? And how do you love that person? Do you try to take their channel down? Do you try to, make everybody leave their channel? What are you doing? But remember, we have a lot of lonely people in this community. We have a lot of people with a lot of health issues. I don't know of anybody in this community that doesn't have at least one health issue. So remember that. We're all struggling with health issues and surgeries and injuries and diseases and disorders. So treat somebody like you want to be treated. Uh, it, you know, it's a simple concept. If you go to an auction, for example, let's say you're a buyer, go there and go there for the right reasons, okay? Go there, whether it's just to be in the chat, like I said, maybe you're lonely and you just want to chat with everybody. You don't have the money, you can't afford to buy. That's fine. Just hang out with us, have some fun, hopefully. Maybe we can share a smile or a joke with you or whatever. Maybe you want to buy something from somebody. But do the normal thing you should do. Operate like you would want somebody to treat you and your channel. Would you want them to come into your channel and troll your channel and be nothing but a nuisance, a pest? What do you want somebody to come to your channel for? For me, I really just, number one, and honest to goodness, although this is my income, I like just hanging out with you. I truly do. Like I said, I always have fun seeing you guys, looking at you in the chat. You guys just are the best. You just are. Hi, Joyce. Welcome. Justine, love ya. Exactly, Tracy. You won't win if you're one of them. Yeah, JW, everybody go fishing. Go get you a date and go fishing. Exactly. There's so many things we can do instead of start drama with people. Like I said, get a hobby, get a favorite pastime. Go take up a sport, play some volleyball, go fishing. Maybe start collecting sports cards or Pokemon. Maybe go to the pool every day, go swimming with one of your friends in the real world. Maybe go take your kids out to eat once in a while and communicate with because we get so busy sometimes we don't have enough time for our kids, and that's sad. Make time for your family and your friends in the real world and interact. Like I said, there's millions of things you could do in a positive way instead of ruin people's lives on YouTube. Please, find something, find your happy place. I want to know in the chat right now, what is your happy place? Something that always gets you in a good mood. Maybe a certain place you like to go, maybe certain videos or auction, whatever you like to watch, people to hang out with, pastime. Tell me right now, what is your happy place? My happy place, I have quite a few. My kids are number one in my life. They are my happy. And my little grandbaby, she is going to turn 4 next month. I can't believe it. They are my happy place. So is, believe it or not, YouTube. I love my channel. I love my friends, you people right here, right now. That's a happy place. Bob, my pets, they're my happy place. These are places and people that make me happy. I call them places because wherever they are, I want to be. That's what I mean by that. I do have pastimes that I love. Concert going is one of them. So this weekend. Hi, CJ. You like classic movies, Robin. Awesome. Your world is your family. Amen, Tracy. So is mine. Angie's is her family and granddaughter. There you go. Tracy says, my happy is helping others. It lifts me up to lift up others. Jamie says to hang out here. Thank you so much, Jamie. Joanna says, when I paint and walk in nature. Oh, that's beautiful, Jamie and Joanna. Carol Lee, your garden. Carol Lee has one of the most beautiful gardens I have ever seen. I love it. Yeah, just let me know, what is your happy place? Like I said, mine is my family. You guys are like my second family. So you guys definitely are a happy place for me. I love coming on here. I have lots of happy places. I do. I like going to my favorite sourcing spots. Those are places that make me happy. I like a lot of things. I'm one of those go-getter peoples. That's who I am. I like to go to concerts. I like to go to live concerts as well. And we just got the brochure. We have live concerts in our town every single weekend. So I can literally watch a concert every single weekend at the bar and also at the amphitheater. I like all kinds of things. I love sports. I was a big jock in high school. I played every sport that you could possibly play. I played them all. I played sports with the boys. I went to a Christian, a private school, and we had to dress up. We had to wear dresses and skirts and wear dress shoes and all that. And I would go out on the cement basketball court and I would play with the boys. I would play basketball with the boys. I'd be out in the soccer field playing soccer. Oh, yeah. Can you imagine? I would run in my heels. Sad. I was one of them freaks. I love volleyball. My two favorite sports of all time, volleyball and water skiing. Water skiing being my favorite. I love water skiing. I haven't done it in a hot minute. How many years? I was young. Man, my last time, I was probably in my early 20s. And get this. You ready for this? I have water skied. You know how you can pull more than one person behind a boat? I have skied with another person And also another one, I've skied. There were three of us behind a boat. That is the absolute, I tell you what, it's like a high for me. It is a high, like a drug. I love skiing with multiple people behind the boat. You really got to watch. You got to be observant. You got to make sure you don't get too close to the person. Oh my gosh, it is a high. It's a thrill. I love it. I love when I was playing baseball in the 80s and we had girls and boys on the team in the 80s in a small town USA. Took a village and we had made a team. That's awesome, CJ. JW says, I enjoy releasing the arrow on my bow. There you go. There you go. Awesome. You love YouTube? Yeah, I do too. I'm addicted. I do have to say that. I enjoy a full size sausage and egg biscuit. There you go. I like biscuits and gravy. It's a weakness. You love talking in the phone? Yeah, I do too. I got the gift of gab, guys. It's kind of a disease with me. I talk a lot. And your grandkids, yes, they're your world. Yes. I have one little Graham biscuit. I call her my little Graham biscuit. I said, honey, I want you to call me Glamma because I'm always wearing jewelry. I took all my jewelry out. So I already, but I said, she calls me Gigi. Gigi is what she calls me. But I said, honey, maybe you should call me Glamma because I'm always dressed up or something. Hamburger grave. Oh, yeah. Bob likes that too. You like teasing your bestie. I see you. Yeah, I tell you what, I like friends. I like family. I like my kiddos. I love my little Graham biscuit. She's adorable. Gonna be 4 next month. Time has flown by. I want my kids to have a million kids. I told all of them, hey, if you have 10 kids, 10, 20 kids, hey, I'll be happy. The more the merrier. I'm one of those. I myself, I was going to have 10 kids. I was one of those freaks. I wanted as many kids as I could have. But after my car accident, I had to stop having kids, unfortunately. So I would have been one of those freaks that had a billion kids that everybody would be saying, oh my gosh, you got so many kids. They already say that now, anyway. Eating good food and your dogs. There you go, Gladys. I have the gift of gab too, Dawn, and it's so much fun. Amen. Yeah. Angie, if I ever came down to see you, can you imagine you and I getting together? We would drive your poor husband nuts. We'd never stop talking. We'd probably never sleep. And it'd be mainly me. I admit, I would be that one. You wanted 12 kids too? There you go. Yeah. I love seeing an Amazon truck delivering something to me. I do too. Oh my gosh. Isn't that fun? You see the Amazon or the FedEx guy and you're like, you get a little skip in your step. Yeah, we would never go to sleep. We wouldn't, Angie. Let's be honest. We would be having a pajama party every night. Sleep, there wouldn't be any sleep. What sleep? Angie and I would be drinking some iced tea and or Mountain Dew or something, staying up or whatever. I've had to step away from drinking Mountain Dew like I used to back in the day. I was an addict. I was a Mountain Dew-aholic. Oh my gosh. Tragic. I drank up to 3 cans a day every day when I was working in the factory. Sad, sad. Oh, CJ, yeah. And imagine CJ joining us. There you go. All 3 of us, forget about it. Forget about it. We would keep the neighbors up. We'd be talking so much. And when I say we, I mean, I would, let's face it, I talk way too much. So anyway, I wanted to come on. I don't know if this chat done anything for you, but I do want to say once again what I said in the beginning, I'm going to say now. I want to say thank you to those of you who don't ever cause me drama. You are nothing but kind, loving, caring, beautiful, supporting people. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being that person to me. That's a gift that's priceless, and I take it very seriously. I do. So I want to tell you, I'm one of those people that I am never going to be ungrateful for you guys. Never. You guys treat me, yeah, you guys treat me with the utmost respect and love and support. And I always say this: I have the best chat, the best customers ever, and I wouldn't trade you. I wouldn't trade you at all. I wouldn't even trade you. I wouldn't trade you for a Hawaiian um, a hummingbird cake. A hummingbird cake is my favorite cake of all time, and I would not trade you for a hummingbird cake homemade. I wouldn't. You guys mean that much to me. And so thank you for being um, the loving, kind people that one could only hope to have in their chat. Yeah, I really appreciate it. I have so much fun. I love doing what I do every day. It just makes me happy, and I hope I hope you can when you come to my chat, you feel welcome. Number one, number two, um, you have fun. You have fun. Maybe if nothing else, maybe it makes gives you a smile, gives you a little hug, a cyber hug. Hopefully, it blesses you in some way, because that's my hope above anything. So, oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you guys. Hi, Josie. Thank you so much, CJ. CJ is a great encourager. Um, I love that about you, CJ. CJ, he's a big channel, which he should be. He's awesome. He has beautiful things that he handpicks each one. And one thing about him is he cares enough that he encourages you. He's right there. He's that support, that friend that keeps encouraging you. You go get him. You can do it. You can do it. And I love those kind of people. I gravitate towards those kind of people. How you doing, Josie? I'm back on. Did you miss me? She's like, what the heck are you doing here? Yeah, it's been such a long time since I've had um, a chat, and I just wanted to have a chat. And like I said, if nothing else, hopefully this encourages you. I'm getting tongue tied because I'm getting tired, so I'm going to have to go soon. Hopefully, this encourages you to be the best you that you can be. Okay, don't try to be like anybody else. Don't try to copy, mimic. Don't try to be a robot to somebody else. Be you. Because, like I said, you may not be somebody's cup of tea, but you're going to be somebody's shot of whiskey. Remember that. And, it's hard some days to put one foot in front of the others, but make sure that you are not the ones causing problems and drama in YouTube. Be that positive person. Be the fun person. Be the lively person. Be the person that encourages people. Be that person that uplifts people when they need it. Be a support. Be in that person's chat when they need the support. Don't listen to rumors if you don't have the facts behind it. You have to just take it as rumor. If you don't know what somebody's gossiping, if you don't know the facts behind their gossip, and it's just rumor, leave it there. Don't believe it unless you see it. And you know what? Don't be the person that brings gossip and drama and bitterness to other people. Don't step on people to get to the top. Don't step on people to get your 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000, however many thousand you want to get to. Dream big. So these are the things I want to tell you. You can do it. Don't give up. Be positive. Stay healthy. Be encouraging. Support your fellow YouTuber that you love, that you like to go to. Give them words of encouragement. Don't be a gossiper. Don't bash people to get to the top. Don't hurt people. Don't hurt their feelings. And don't hurt their wallet. Okay? Understand that this is their income. Blood, sweat, and tears is what I do every day for this business to pay my bills. This is my income. Don't step in front of somebody's wallet to get what you want. You as a YouTuber, whatever kind of YouTuber you are. Don't bash people. Don't just, you know what? Nobody's perfect. Nobody's going to be perfect. If you don't like them, once again, step off their bus. Step off their bus, go to the left, and stay in your lane. But don't step on them. Don't bash them. Don't start rumors to get people to leave their channel and go to yours. That's dirty. That's self-absorbed. That's narcissistic behavior. Don't do it. Don't get involved. Okay? Be mature. Handle your biz and handle it in a respectful, dignified way. Do it from the ground up. Do it from scratch. Do it with hard work. Yeah, put in the time. Put in that sweat. That's what I do every day. I do something towards this business. And I enjoy it. I love it. I love staying busy. And I wouldn't do anything different. And but be that positive person. If you're a friend to somebody in YouTube, be a good friend. Don't just be a friend. Be a good friend. Be a positive role model for the next person. And live your life. Get out there. Find your happy place. Find your favorite pastime. Find something to make you happy. If you truly cannot be happy, you're depressed, you're miserable, please get some professional help. Please, whether you need God, whether you need a psychiatrist or a psychologist, whether you need Oprah, whether you need a priest, whether you need a best friend, whether you need a hug, whether you need a smile, whatever it is you need, go get it in a positive way. Don't step on people to get to the tippity top. Put in that hard work. Grind, grind, grind. This is my hustle. This is what I do every day to pay my bills. What are you doing to pay your bills? I hope you are doing it in a dignified, respectable way. That's what you should do. And don't step on other people. Don't cause drama in this YouTube world. I'm just so sick of hearing about it, seeing it. It's time to quit. If you're the one starting it or if you're the one engaging, quit it now and live your life. Come on, you can do it. You can find something to be happy about. I have so many things that I'm thankful for. I'm happy. I love my kids. I love my grand biscuit. I love you, my second family, and my real family. And I couldn't be happier. And I want you to be happy. And feel free to come join me on my auctions. I never take myself too serious. I make fun of myself. I'm a jokester sometimes. I like to have fun. I like to be silly. I don't like to take life too seriously. And, but get some fun in you. Get a good shot of fun, whatever that is to you, but do it in a healthy way, something respectable, dignified, and classy. Keep it classy, okay? Don't go to the dark side. And don't engage with others that just want to bring down people in YouTube, okay? Yes, dignitop is a new word. I should put that in my dictionary. CJ, everybody's been picking on me because I make up words and they say I should put out a dictionary. I'm going to put that one in my dictionary. Oh, thank you, CJ. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Cricket. Ah, Josie. See, I'm going to need the puffs in a minute. You guys are going to make me cry. Exactly, Tracy. Did you see what she just said? Be happy. It's easier than making others miserable like you are. Exactly, Tracy. You know, it takes more energy, people, to be miserable, bitter, and self absorbed than it ever does to be happy. So get happy, exercise the face, smile, laugh, give out some hugs, give out some smiles. I know a lot of you gift people. If you know of somebody in the chat that is down and is depressed, send them a little gift or a pick me up. Send them. You don't have to have money. Send them an encouraging email or a letter or a phone call. Maybe send them a gift card and maybe they can go out to eat on you. Be the positive person. Be the one that people gravitate towards because they're positive, happy, loving people. Be that person. We got enough people in the community that are causing drama. Like I said, this is why I brought up this chat tonight. I, for one, I'm sick of the drama. Okay, I like to have fun. I like to be positive. I like to think, sure, I have days. You think I don't have days where I'm a little depressed sometimes, or I'm a little bit down, or of course I do. I have rough days. I have, okay, today I've done 2 auctions. This is an example. So my morning auction, I had that auction for however many hours. I got off here, ran to the post office and UPS to send out your packages, came back in here, just grabbed something to eat through the drive through on the way back because I didn't have time to cook, and came home just in time, literally, for my second auction tonight. And I was going along. We were selling in that second auction, and I got up to go do something, and I felt a little pain in my foot, and I sliced my foot in the auction. I had to go put a band-aid. I was bleeding. So I had to go get a band-aid and put on my foot. It's nothing major. I don't want anybody to worry. I'm not telling you this. I'm not having a boohoo moment about it. Trust me. I'm just saying things happen. Even in the middle of an auction. We're live. Things happen. So my foot is gushing blood. I have to go get a band-aid. And what I'm saying is things happen. We're not perfect. And everybody goes through trials. Just understand that the person you don't like or you have a beef about, you don't know what trials and tribulations they're going through. You don't know what burdens they are carrying right now. And I will say this, a lot of people who are bitter, who are causing drama right now, truthfully, there are some people that are causing it because in their real world, off of YouTube, in their real human life, they are having some real hard times. And I certainly understand if you're one of those people, you got it hard. Your health is awful. You've had surgery after surgery. Your family life's not good. Maybe you're going through a divorce. You've lost some loved ones and on, okay? Just like everybody else. I feel for you. I really do. And I'm so sorry you're going through this. But you people who are um, causing drama, that are having hardships, and that's the reason why you're lashing out on innocent people on YouTube, because you don't know how to manage your anger about whatever's going on in your real life. Please get some help, and please handle your anger in a constructive way. Find a constructive way. Maybe you need to go get you a punching bag. Seriously, I'm dead serious. Maybe you need to go get you a punching bag and hang it up in the garage, and get out those frustrations. Maybe you need to get a membership in a gym and work it out. Work it out. Get some exercise. Take a walk. Take a hike. Um, um, or like I said, find a favorite hobby, pastime, something to do. But don't take your life's problems out on innocent people of YouTube. Okay? Um, we all have issues. We do. Okay? And please, please understand that we have to do what we can to keep ourselves in check. I do too. Man, there's times, honestly, you guys got to know the stuff that we deal with. There's sometimes I'll see somebody in the chat and they're causing problems, and it's all I can do to not reach through the screen and choke them. That mentally, that's what I'm thinking at that point. Sometimes I want to go completely unfreaking hinge on somebody in the chat because they are driving me nuts with some kind of drama. But I have to stop, hold it, stop. Sometimes I have to count to 10, and I have to try to conduct myself in a professional, the best way I can. Sometimes, hey, I'm human. I slip up. I say something maybe I shouldn't, or I go too far, or I don't say enough, or come on, I'm human. We all are. But try in your power not to be the one to cause drama and start trouble in people's chat for whatever reason. Maybe you do have a legitimate reason to be mad at the person on screen, but don't go in their chat and cause the drama in public. At least you could do is take it in private. Or better yet, count to 10, take some time, get yourself off YouTube for a little bit. Get some R&R, think about what you're doing, and go from there, okay? Take a pause, okay? Sadly, nature of the beast, but keep on moving on, ignore that. Don't give them camera time right now. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Uh-huh. Chew your tongue off. Yeah. I wouldn't give another second to the drama, but yeah, exactly. For me, um, I handle it in whatever way. Uh, Most of the time, yes, I do block them. I have to hit the old block button, and I just continue with my auction. Sometimes it just takes a simple timeout, and they leave my channel because I timed them out, and they go about their way. Um, Sometimes I ignore it, but some drama you can't ignore. Sometimes you have to handle it, because if you don't handle the drama in your chat, you lose people. The customers don't want to see the drama, so they're like, well, if Dawn's going to put up with the drama, I'm not going to stay in here. So we do have to handle it in some kind of way. But yeah, there's times when you can just ignore it and they don't get, you don't give them any attention and they go away. But sometimes these people don't go away. So you got to kind of show them to the door, and you got to boot them off. I do that, and then I say, let's keep going, and we keep on selling, and they're gone, and hey, it is what it is, right? So everybody handles it different, but it's a darn shame drama starters. You know what I mean? Hopefully, I don't know if this chat helped, or maybe it didn't help. Maybe it was boring, or maybe you didn't really care for it, and that's okay. That's fine. I'd love your feedback. Um, and if this isn't your type thing, I get it. I just wanted to come on here. Mainly, I wanted to tell you thank you. Switching subjects back to thanking you, people. I wanted to take time out of my busy schedule and just say thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your purchases, your love, your support, your kind words. Because without it, I probably wouldn't be able to go on. Who knows? Thank you, Dawn. Got to go, but hope you see you and everyone. Whoops. Everyone at the coffee shop. It is a drama-free zone and a safe place. Awesome, Tracy. Exactly. Don't feed their frenzy. I block immediately. There you go. Yep. So do I. CJ. You block them. It's behind you, and I just keep on selling. There will always be people that want their 10 seconds of a spotlight, so to speak. They want their attention, and so they're going to come to your channel to get it. Honestly, I had more than one person say it's kind of a compliment when somebody comes and gives you drama in a way, because they think that much of you that they need to come and attack you like you're a threat. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know that I would go so far as taking it as a compliment, because it sure sucks. But I get what you're saying. But anyway, just want to come on here, do a little chit chat, and thank you, people. You're a blessing to me. I hope you will go into chats and be a blessing to somebody else, be a blessing to the person on the screen, no matter, even if they're not a reseller, whatever they do on screen. And just like I said, the best thing I can tell you is live your life, live it positively, healthy, in a loving way. Trust me, what you put out in this earth will come back to you. It will come back to you, blessing after blessing. And so, I truly believe in karma. I think most people do. What you put out into this earth, how you treat people, what you give to people, what you bring to people's doorsteps is what you're going to get back to you. So, it can only harm you if you go around and walking around bitter, nasty, hateful, and hurtful. It's only going to hurt you. It's going to backfire. Trust me, it will. So don't be that person. Be a positive influence and love people. It doesn't cost anything to love people, really. It doesn't. And thank you, Dawn, for being you. Love you. Oh, I love you too. I love you to pieces, but right now you are giving them lots of video, but I get it. We love you so much. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm not gonna take any more time with that, but I do want to say I hope you all have a great weekend coming up. I can't wait to get to my weekend. As I said before, I'm super pumped, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, whatever you're doing. I think most of you will probably be snoozing here in a minute, right? It's pretty late, but thank you. And yeah, I understand, CJ. I understand what you're saying. So I'll end it on a positive note, and I will say thank you so much for being a blessing to me. And I hope you're a blessing to other people as you are me. And with that, I hope you have a good evening, and I will see you on the next one. So tomorrow it will be on my channel. It will be at 4 p.m. Eastern. I will be having Josie and Leslie. Dee is taking a small vacation. It's not really a vacation. She had to go to a funeral out of state. So please pray for her and her family. So Dee will not be, of course, joining us tomorrow, but it'll be me, Josie, and Leslie at 4 p.m. Eastern. So come join us for a fun auction, and you could just hang out in the chat, whatever. Just hang out with us, if nothing else. Okay. So I'll see you on the next one. Okay. Love you guys. See you later. God bless.